Hi everyone, so today we have an analysis of a few more congressional districts. Today we have, sorry about that message keeps popping up, it's so annoying. Anyway, we have an analysis of Georgia 6th, Georgia 7th, Iowa 1, Iowa 3, and Illinois 12. And we'll also be looking at the generic ballot. Oh my goodness, this message. Trump's approval rating and the approval rating of some of the top leaders in each political party. So, looking at this, we're going to start off in the state of Georgia. If I can find it, there we go. So the 6th Congressional District, this was one of the most competitive races, and the Democrat, one of the most expensive races in the country. If I can find any polling data, is there any polling data? No polling data. But anyway, the demographics. Of course, the female make up 51.2% in Georgia, and there is a large percentage of white and African American populations. So African American populations will help the Democrats in the 6th district, but overall, I see this narrowly retaining as a tilt Republican seat. The Georgia 6th actually probably closer to a lean Republican seat. Also, Georgia 7th, once again, probably going to narrowly end up in the Republican column. Finally, we have a poll. This was done for the Democratic campaign, and the Democrat is up by 2 points in a Democratic campaign. The Republicans only are narrowly behind the Democrats in fundraising, which is generally good for the Republicans. They have proven they can win statewide elections in the past, and the district is R+9. So even though the Democrat is ahead, it was done on a partisan manner. I'm going to keep the Georgia 7th District, Rod Woodwall, going on to win this seat. In Iowa, the next race we're going to look at Iowa 1 and Iowa 3, so two very interesting races to look at. The 1st Congressional District, if there is any polling data, good, we have some polling data, a lot of polls actually. The Democrat is ahead by 6 points in this poll. The Democrat, but that was done for Ramsey, and this is free. Here we go. This one is done back in 2017, so we're not going to pay much attention to it. This one was done in February, still not the most accurate, but 1 point lead for the Democrat here. This was done when they were doing pretty well back in February, but I'm still, the 1st Congressional District, I think, will flip. Rod Blum losing his seat, especially considering that he won back in 2014. If I can find it, that's 2016. 2014, he only narrowly won in a Republican wave year, and it is a Democrat +1 district, so I would be, that's why I'm saying that this will go to the Democrats. Looking at Iowa 3rd District, we have Cindy Axne and David Young. So the polling data, this was actually done quite a while ago, so that's the Democratic primary polls. If I can find a general election polling, there was no polls done in the general election, which is very disappointing. But it is a Republican +1 district. So interesting things, the Democratic Party has been not been outraising the Republicans in this specific district. It's a very tough one to call, but I think I might narrowly edge it over to the Republicans just because they have that tiny edge in fundraising in the Iowa 3rd Congressional District. Also the primary turnout, if there is primary turnout, sorry, it's quite noisy outside, so it doesn't show the exact primary turnout, but I still think it might narrowly end up in the Democratic column or in the Republican column. I would put it as a tilt Republican because I could really be persuaded either way, to be honest. Next we have the Illinois 12th Congressional District, Breeden Kelly versus Mike Bost. Interesting race. I'm going to need to go soon. I've been busy all day today. It is a Republican plus 5 district. I mean, don't expect that much from it. The Democrat did get the endorsement of the former President Barack Obama. It could go either way. The Democrats had a lot more turnout, which could persuade it. Either way, it's going to come right down to the wire, but considering that the Democrats are only slightly behind in fundraising, in the state of Illinois, the 12th Congressional District, Illinois, where is Illinois here? The 12th Congressional District, I think it could narrowly end up in the tilting Democratic column. Thank you guys for watching this video. Comment down suggestions below, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.